everyone, this is Paulo from DNB Academy, and I'm very excited about today's video because today I get to talk to you about our brand new preset bundle made by Random Movement. Here I have the Random Movement DNB Academy Vital Pack. It has 100 vital presets made by the man himself, and we're gonna be exploring those together in this video. So a couple things that I want to talk about this pack is the structure. So the structure of this pack is that it's divided into all the different types of instruments that you will find in a preset bundle. For example, you can click here and sort all the basses, the leads, the keys, the pads, effects, etc. And all of these presets have 4 functional macros plus mod wheel modulations that you can use to change the presets, and each of those macros is described by Random Movement, saying what they do and what they could be useful for each sound. So for example, let's just find a random preset, modified radical, and here it says that is a LFO modulated bass with a 5th overtone and other pushed delights. That's what he said. And we can see this FL2 down. It says, or filter 2 down lowers the cutoff and increases the LFO modulation of filter 2. So let's hear the bass. Let's push the filter down. Okay, oscillator 2 shaper, I believe, change the shape of the oscillator 2. Damn, giving us a very cool squarified sound. Then we have this shrill. Let's see what Random Movement wrote about it. Here you go. Shrill raises level, pitch, and modulation of oscillator 1. Cool. So as you can see, there's many functions in all of these presets. Let's see what the mod wheel does. The mod wheel changes the low end for a more lead-ish sound. See? Yeah, indeed. We can use it like a lead. That's sick. Okay. So let's just scroll through a couple of basses. So here we have the first one. Get mean. That's very cool. Baser. Ladder grid. I believe he's just playing with the ladder filter. Very nice bass. Very flexible sound. We can slow it down. So cool. We just got so many textures out of one simple preset. This was called End My Phrase, so I would believe I would put this like at the end of a phrase. Bristol and acid. It's so cool. You can just get lost on playing with the preset. Envelope. That's so sick. So as you can see, there's so many things to explore on this preset bundle. And this is just the base apartment. We have keys. Which, by the way, if you want to learn advanced techniques of vital, you should definitely check out this preset bundle because it has some crazy things. So for example, I found that in this preset, what Random Movement is doing is he's setting the unison of oscillator 1 and 2 differently. He's adding 6 voices for each, but the mode of both of them, it's different. Oscillator 1 has a minor chord mode and oscillator B has a major chord mode. So even if I just hold one note, I just get so many amazing harmonies, and it's such an insane sound because you get to explore this really nice harmonies made by Random Movement, and with all the different movements that he does, movements, right? Like the different pannings on the oscillators. That's such a unique movement on the stereo information of this. So yeah, amazing stuff. Here we have more keys. This one is for all your Windham Hill needs. Let's see. Very cool. We can change tremolo, flanger. Whoa. So yeah, we have lots of really cool keys. And you can just use this on a track. For example, here I have a simple break. And we can just make some chords. So for example, let me just pull a basic chord progression here. So here I have some chords and we can just play them with that preset. Let's bring this down. And it just sounds so good. And we can just keep stacking layers of this. So let's go ahead and find another preset. So let's go ahead and go and explore the key section. So I'm gonna press key. So that one's meant for one single key. So this one's very cool. Let's just go ahead and put it one octave up. And it's just so cool and so easy to implement it on an arrangement. Let's just go ahead and find another one. So I'm gonna duplicate this again. Let's now go to the pads maybe. Whoa, this one's very cool. Let's layer that in. Now we can just add some bass by getting the same MIDI and then only using the lower notes. Let's go ahead and find some bass. So we're gonna go into the preset, sort bass. This one's cool. And the track is just making itself. It's so cool because you can just start getting inspired by the sounds of the pack. It's so easy to work this way. And even if you're not a fan of just working with presets, you can just go ahead and deconstruct how they work. Like you can just go and see what each macro does. And you can find those micro decisions that Random Movement made when making all of these presets. And understanding how he modulates filters. What's the feel that he's looking for when he chooses a specific type of waveform? Let's actually add the one that is for ending a phrase. End my phrase 2. Let's end my phrase 1. That's end my phrase 2. Let's use end my phrase 1. And let's put it here at the end. Ooh, that's gonna be really cool. Let's just high pass that bass a little bit. Bring it up, bring this down. And now it's just all about just mixing these layers. EQing some of the mids here. Okay, so reducing a little bit of the low mids there. Maybe using a reverb just to push it to the background a little bit. Making sure that from Vital it doesn't clip a lot. Very cool. We can even add reverb to this one. This one's just so good. And the bass. Bring this down. So yeah, as you can see, all these presets, they just contain amazing textures made by Random Movement. And again, if you want to work using this, you can do it. It's so easy and it gives you so much control because of the macros. And you can discover how to make decisions in a synth based on all of the choices that Random Movement gives you. And all these descriptions that he makes about everything is basically like a sound design toolkit with a course inside of it, because you can just read exactly what's going on in Random Movement's mind when crafting the sounds and how to use them, and a lot of the times how to implement them in an arrangement. It's just such a really, really well crafted pack, and that is because it contains Random Movement's vision for sound design. So yeah, that was a short showcase of how awesome this pack is. And if you're interested in this, you can click the link in the description below to go and get it on dnbacademy.com. The pack pretty much speaks for itself. It's such a fun, inspirational experience to be able to have these presets in your DAW and make music with them and teach yourself how to make really amazing liquid textures with this. And so yeah, if you like this video, make sure you get subscribed to the channel and hit the notification bell to not miss any future videos. And if you're interested in the pack, again, go ahead and click the link in the description below to take you to the page to get the Random Movement Vital Drum Bass Pack on dnbacademy.com. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.